a discussion about have you remembered, right? Just almost modules concept we are ready to complete. Are you getting modules concept we are ready to complete, sir. Sir, in the modules we covered already. Okay, sir, what is module? Next, and after that, what are various advantages of module? What advantages of module are there? Can you spell out what is module, sir? Module is a group of functions, variables, and the classes saved to the file. Are you getting? A group of functions, variables, classes saved to the file is called module. Okay. Next, every Python file acts as a module, sir. Sir, can you spell out what are various benefits or advantages of module? Anyone, can you please tell, sir? Code reusability, readability, maintainability, like multiple advantages are there because of this module. Next, how you can able to access module, sir? In some other program with the import module. Regarding with import module, like we have to do that, but there are multiple ways are there, there are multiple ways are there, sir. Have you remembered, right, sir? Like sir, how to create aliasing, how to import multiple modules. Next, and after that, without using module name, how you can access members, how you can able to access members, like all the things we covered multiple, almost around 10 possible import statements I showed already, right? Next, sir, module aliasing we covered. Next, at the same time, member aliasing also we discussed, sir. Sir, what is the next concept here? Reloading of module. Of course, we covered already this one also, sir. By default, every module will be loaded how many times? By default, every module will be loaded how many times? Only once. So the problem with that approach is, sir, after loading, if the module is updated, that updated version may not be available. Regarding after loading the module, if the module got updated, that updated version may not be available. Okay, to make updated version available, sir, we require to go for reload. What is the reload sir function we require to use? Can you please tell reload function is available in which module? In which module reload function is available? In which module? I forgot, sir. I forgot the name. Reload module is available in which module, sir? IMP. Are you getting? IMP module. So if I use reload of module, automatically, sir, that module by default will be loaded, even with example, with the time period I showed with the program also, sir. Sir, I will keep my main program in the pausing state and I'm performing some updation. If that updation is available to my program or not, yes, I showed very clearly with example. Have you remembered, right? Yes, man. Okay. Next, how you can able to find the members of your module? We covered already, right? Sir, how you can able to find members of your module? By using dir function. Sir, if you are not passing any argument, then it's always going to talk about current module members. Regarding, it's always going to talk about current module members. If I can take dir specified module, if you pass module as the argument, then automatically what will happen here? Specified, are getting specified module members by default we are going to get, sir. Specified module members by default we are going to get. Okay, we covered already with the examples in the last session, sir. Next one, after that, for every module at the time of execution, Python interpreter will add some modules. Are you getting? For every module, sir, Python interpreter will add some members. Have you remembered? Can you please tell at least one extra member added by Python? Are at least one extra member added by Python? Anyone remember, sir? Underscore built-ins. Are you getting that? Underscore built-ins, like okay. Next, and after that, underscore cached, underscore cached, underscore doc, underscore, like underscore file, okay, like these kind of things, underscore name, these kind of things, right? Okay, if you want, you can print these things in our module automatically. The corresponding values by default we are going to get, sir. Sir, even I covered how I printed this, I showed the output also. Next, after completing that, sir, we performed some postmortem on one special variable underscore name. Regarding one special variable, we performed the postmortem, sir. What is that? Underscore name, sir, to check whether the module executed directly, just like a director program, or this module executed from some other program. If you want to know, then automatically we should go for this predefined variable, sir. Underscore name variable, right? Next, after completing this one, how to work with the math module. I want to work with the math module. How you can able to work with the math module? We covered, sir. Next, even, sir, that's all. How to use math module. Just some examples we covered, right? Sir, next, I want to get help for any module. Sir, I want to get the help of your particular module. Then what is the way? Very simple, sir. Very simple. Import that module. Import that module and get the help of that module, sir. Help of just math. Regarding that, you will get a complete picture about that particular module, sir. Now have a look once, sir. I don't know, just I'm taking, sir, I didn't use this one, import math. Regarding import math module, now I'm taking, sir, help of math, sir. Import math, help of math. Can you please observe that? So it is going to tell very clearly, sir, complete help related to the math module. Are you getting, sir? What functions are there, sir? What are various variables and so on? Everything. Help on built-in module math. Name math. Description. This module is always available. It provides access to the mathematical functions defined by C standard. Remember, A class. Okay, like these are various functions available, right? Okay, I hope everyone can able to understand, right? Yes, man. Everyone can able to understand, right? Okay, that's all. This one itself is nothing but how you can able to get, sir, help for the module. If you want to get the help of about any module, just you have to use help of module name. Help of module name. Yes, it is something like a documentation only. It is something like a documentation only, sir. Documentation, sir, of that particular module. Okay, like next, and after that, sir, another most commonly used predefined module, let me talk about, sir. What is that? Is working with the random module. Are you getting? Working with the random module, sir. Random is also one module. The name itself indicates, sir, this module defines several functions to generate random numbers. Are you getting? To generate random numbers, this module defines several functions. Sir, we can use these functions while developing. Sir, where we can use these random numbers? Do you know, right? While developing games, sometimes what will happen? A random number I have to generate. Are you getting, right? So dice roller, 1 to 6. Do you know some value it has to generate automatically? Next time after that, I want to develop one system, some system in the lottery game kind of thing, lottery. So it has to generate. Next time after that, do you know, sir, OTPs we require to generate. Captcha. Are you getting that? Like these kind of things, sir, sir, it's the most commonly used module is nothing but random module. Cryptography, I mean security purpose, encryption, these kind of things compulsory we should go for random module. Sir, random numbers on fly I want to do for authentication. Are you getting? OTP the best example. OTP, some random number, 6-digit random number will be generated on fly. Okay, so it has to for authentication purpose. How you can able to generate these numbers? So by using what? Random module. Sir, are you able to understand what the module name? Array, what is the module name? Random. Random is the module. Are you getting that? What is the module name? Random module, which can be used to generate random numbers. Sir, are you everyone can aware what are various application areas of this random module? Correct, right? Okay. Sir, what application areas are there about this random module? Make sure, sir. Okay, you people should aware clearly. Okay, next, sir, what are various functions are available? There are multiple functions are there, almost around 4 or 5 functions are there, sir. With examples we are going to discuss. Don't worry at all, sir. With examples we are going to discuss. Don't worry about that, sir. What is my example? Is first function random function, very direct, straightforward, sir. What is the function name, sir? Random is the function, sir. Random is the module name. Random, in the random module, random function is available, sir. This function always generate some float value between 0 and 1. Are you getting right, sir? Between 0 and 1. Are you getting? Not inclusive, sir. Here these words are very important, sir. So except 0 and 1, in between 0 and 1, some number, some float value by default we are going to get. Float value by default we are going to get, sir. So sir, 0 is less than x is less than 1. Remember this one. So whatever x value we are going to generate, whatever x value we are going to generate, this x value in between 0 and 1, in between 0 and 1. Okay, remember that, sir. Sir, now I will go for a small chota example so that you people can feel more comfortable. Okay, have a look one, sir. Up to this, everyone can aware what is the sorry, everyone can aware what is the syntax, sir? Can you please observe that? Everyone can aware the syntax, not required to keep any explanation, sir. Between 0 and 1, some random value if you want to generate, then we should go for random function. Okay, now how I can able to do that, sir? Let me go for from random import the star. From random import the star. What is the advantage of this one? No explanation is required. Respond. Any explanation is required about this one? Okay, no explanation is required. What is the meaning, sir? From random module, can you please make all members are available to my program? Okay, like that I'm taking, sir. Now for I in range of 10, sir. Sir, for I in range of 10, how many times this function is, this for loop is going to be executed, sir? 10 times. 10 times 0 to 9, 10 times it's going to be executed. 10 times I want to generate a random number. Print of random. Okay, sir, very simple. Hey, can you please print random value? Can you please print random value? So every time it's going to print some random number between 0 and 1, but not inclusive. Sir, this random function never going to generate 0. This random function never going to generate 1 also. Remember this one. This random function never going to generate 0, never going to generate 1. Okay, sir, it's always going to generate in between 0 and 1 only. Now once I execute, then you can able to get much clearly, right? Okay, have a look once. Here. Just observe a bit very carefully, sir. Py test.py. Can you please have a look one? Oh, first time, what is the value by default got generated? 0.4485 and so on, 0.01, 0.68, 0.77, 0.02, 0.047, something like that. So some random numbers got generated, but every time random number is always in between 0 and 1. Correct or not? Okay. I hope you should be in a position. You are always you have to get, sir. Next and after that, yes. Next and after that, here take a bit very special care. If I execute again, can I get the same values? If I execute again, can I get the same values or different values, sir? Different values only. We won't get same values, right? Observe that. Earlier, the value I got 0.4485, but here we got 0.4153 and so on. So in between 0 and 1, if you want to generate such a number, then we can go for what? Okay, random. Clear? Yes. Are you able to understand? Is the module is the predefined module or not? Yes, I didn't write random module. It's already predefined module. I'm using existing functionality only. Do you know the biggest specialty of Python, sir? The biggest specialty of Python for any type of requirement, do you know the modules are available? Are getting for any type of requirement, modules are available, man. That's why being Python developer, we are not required to write big code. Remember that, sir. For data science, next and after that, for data science, machine learning, these kind of things, why Python is the best choice here. Inbuilt Python contain inbuilt module which are going to be there for those regarding, which are going to be best suitable for those operations, right? Have you heard about pandas? Yo, pandas, one module is there, sir. Yes, because so which is the best suitable for data science applications? Are you getting? So most do you know, right? Okay, so NumPy, yes, NumPy. Like so, the biggest advantage here is the Python contain for every requirement. Inbuilt modules are there. Some people are going to use batteries are there inside Python. Are you getting? Batteries are there inside Python. That's why Python can do any kind of thing, man. Python can do any kind of thing, okay? Because for any of your requirement, predefined library in the form of modules are available. Import that module, use that functionality, automatically by default we are going to. That's why the people are always going to use Python contain batteries. Batteries are there inside Python. Each battery is nothing but one module, okay? Like, sir, maybe matplotlib, maybe some module, Onkar, maybe some module. So for a specific purpose, it may be used, man. Maybe some module, yeah. So that's all. This is what you people should be aware about first function. If you want to generate random value in between 0 and 1 without inclusion, then we should go for random. What is the second function, sir? Sir, now my requirement is, I don't want in between 0 and 1. Sir, I don't want 0.000 and so on. I don't want, sir. My requirement is, sir, I want an int value between 1 and 100. 1 and 100. Regarding that, I want int value between 1 and 100, like this. I want to do that. Okay, is it possible or not? Or otherwise, between 1 and 1000, can you please generate some value? Can you please generate some random value in between these? How you can able to do that? Yes, ma'am. You can. There is a possibility is there. What is that? Is if it is your requirement, then happily random int. What is the function name? Can you spell out? Random int is the function name. Abja, already there. We are not required to typecast and so on. Guru Prasad, we are not required to perform typecasting. Our ready-made function is already available, sir. Random int. I want the int value. By default, random is always going to generate float value in between 0 and 1. But random int, sir, how to use this one here? Random int of 1, 100. Random int of 1, 100. Now, in between 1 and 100, it is going to generate some random value. Is it clear? In between 1 and 100, some random value by default will be generated. Now my question is, take a bit very special care, sir. Okay, take a bit very special care. Chandan Kumar, just wait for a minute. I will clarify your doubt. Don't worry, sir. Here, just my doubt here. Can I generate 75? If I use like this, is there any chance of generating 75 possible or not? Yes, maybe. In between 1 and can I generate 20? Yes, no problem at all. Sir, now is it possible to generate 1? Is it possible to generate 100? Is it possible to generate 1 and 100 if I use this function? Remember that. Yes or no? Yes or no? Is it possible to generate 1 and 100? Yes or no? Remember that. Yeah, 1 to 100. This 1 and 100, sir, inclusive. Remember this one, inclusive. Okay, inclusive. But earlier 0 and 1 not inclusive, but here you are specifying explicitly, right? So these numbers by default will be inclusive. Okay, like let me go for how you can able to use. Chandan Kumar, observe that earlier which function I used? Random. But now which function I'm going to use? Random int. Are you getting which function I'm using, sir? Random int, then 1 comma 100 I'm taking. Now my question is, if instead of this, if earlier if I use random, then automatically, sir, now I have to change every time random int and so on. That's why better to keep star. Star mark means all functions which are available in the random module. Can you please make it available? Can you please make it available? Yes? Are you able to understand? Okay, Chandan Kumar. Yeah, that's why just I'm taking default star. Okay. Next one after that, just here just have a look. Print of random int of 1 comma 100. 1 comma 100. Sir, if we didn't give, don't give 100, just open. Is it going to work? If I can give, sir, I'm not going to give anything. Then what is the default behavior? I will show whether it is valid or not. I will show, sir. Just first observe up to this. Sir, now, sir, it is always going to generate a random number in between 1 and 100. Sir, how many times I'm keeping inside a for loop? So that multiple numbers. Sir, let me take at least 20 numbers. At least 20 numbers. Okay. Yes, 1 minute. What is the function name? What is the function name we used, sir? Am I doing any mistake? Can you please? There is a small mistake, sir. Rand int, not random int. Are you getting what is that function name? Rand int. Just to take a bit special care, not random int. Rand int. That is the function name. Have a look once. Have a look once. Sir, observe this. It is always going to generate between 1 and 100. Between 1 and 100, some number. Sir, now it is going to put 30, 92 and so on. Let me generate. Okay, let me generate. Okay. Oh, it is a huge values, right? That's why what I'm taking, sir, let me take 1 to 10. 1 to 10, the range is very small. Then automatically within 1 to 10, definitely 1 will come or not, 10 will come or not, like I can able to show very easily, sir. That's about my here. See this one generated or not? 1 generated or not? Yes, 1 came and 10 also came. In between 1 and 10, some random value. If you want to generate, then automatically this is the option, sir. Clear? Sir, up to this, how many functions we covered? Yes, both are inclusive. 7 didn't come means don't worry. My Python may not interest 7 this time. Okay, Srikant Reddy. Python may not interest 7 this time. But let me, if I go for next time, it may generate 7 also. No problem. Why? You go. 7 came or not? 7 came this time. Python interested on 7. No problem at all. So some random number between 1 and 10. Then we should go for like this. Okay. Next, sir, up to this, how many functions we covered? How many functions we covered, sir? Two functions we covered. What is the first one? What is the first one, sir? Random. Second one, sir, rand int. What is the second function? Rand int. Int, like this, right? Parts are they? Just let me check. I'm not sure whether those things are available or not. Okay, I will do that. I will update you. Sir, now third possibility, sir, take a bit very special care. What is the third function we have? Uniform. What is the third function name, sir? Uniform. Uniform function is there, sir. What is the uniform function is going to do? It returns random float values between two numbers, sir. Oh, sir, I want float value between 1 and 10. Are you getting it? I don't want int values. I don't want int values. I want between 1 and 10 float values I want. Then automatically we can go for uniform function. Are you getting? Sir, what is the difference between rand int and uniform? Anyone can you please tell what is the difference between these two things? Rand int function is always going to generate int values in the given range. Next, uniform function is always going to generate float values between in the given range. But another thing, of course, here it's going to return int values, it's always going to return float values. Another thing is, in this case, inclusive. Are you getting? In this case, inclusive, but in this case, not inclusive. Remember this one, not inclusive. So exclusive case, right? Uniform. Sir, this is the first difference, this is the second difference, right? Let me use. But one person asked the doubt, sir, if you are not passing any values, if you are not passing any argument for this, what will happen? What will happen, sir? If you are not passing any argument, whether it is going to be accepted or not, let me cross check, sir. Let me cross check. Have you observed, right? Rand int missing two required positional arguments, A and B. Sir, who asked this doubt? Who asked this doubt? Vedanta. Vedanta. Srikant Reddy. Sir, now I hope you can able to see, right? Even you are keeping comma also, it won't take. Srikant Reddy. It is always going to be error only. Okay? It is always expecting two values. Remember that, sir. Okay? Like now, what is the next one, sir? What is the next possibility? Rishi, what is your doubt? Why in the previous it was generating only limited values? Only limited values means what? I didn't get you. Yes, I mean, in the case of 100, yes, it's always going to generate because we run for loop of randint. Yes, can we generate alphabet? Yes, we can able to do that. Don't worry, I will explain. But anyway, yeah, sir, that's all. This is about what is the rand int. Okay, rand int. Okay, now what is the next one? What is the next uniform? Let me use this uniform function also. Sir, what is the difference between rand int and uniform? Rand int is always going to generate two int values. I mean int values in between the given numbers. Sir, uniform is always going to generate float values in between the given numbers. In the first case, inclusive, but in the second case, not inclusive. Okay, like now have a look once, sir. Sir, now instead of this, I'm taking uniform. I'm taking uniform 1, 10. So in between 1 and 10, generate some float values. Are you getting? Generate some float values. Have you observed? First time 2.5, 4, 5, so and so on. Like it's going to generate. Sir, if you observe, it never going to generate 1. It never going to generate 10. Are you getting it? Never going to generate 1. It's never going to generate 10 because both are exclusive. Remember that both are exclusive. Okay, like if it's the rand int, yes, it is the inclusive. No problem at all. Clear? Yes. Sorry. Srikant Reddy. We can set two decimal points, no problem at all. Yes, while printing, it will generate that value. Next, you can format. You can able to format. There is some format functions are available. If you while printing, you can format to two decimal, only 2 points. Like we can able to do that. Yes, possible. Possible. Okay, it's also available in random module only. Yes. Okay, what is the next one, sir? No, Yuvraj, sir, unique values if you want, sir, not possible. What you can able to do is, sir, you have to write one line extra. What that line is? So every time random value we are going to get, right? That random value store inside a set. So once generated, before using, you can check is it already generated or not. Are you getting? It's already available or not? If it is already available, don't use that. Generate next number like that. Are you getting? So by default, non-duplicate is nothing but not possible. I want only unique values without duplicate, not possible. What you can do, you have to write 2 or 3 lines extra. If you are going to write that extra code, then it is possible. Getting? Okay, that's all. Sir, now up to these, how many functions we covered, sir? 3 functions we covered. What is the first one? Yeah, what is the first one we discussed? Sir, random. Sir, just a matter of 1 minute. Random. random. Sir, in between 0 and 1, in between 0 to 1. Sir, inclusive or exclusive? Not inclusive, correct, right? Not inclusive. What is the second one, sir? Sir, rand int. Rand int of x comma y, sir, to generate int values. Inclusive or exclusive? Inclusive. Next one after that, what is the third one, sir? Uniform of x comma y to generate float values. Inclusive or not inclusive? Sir, this one is not inclusive. That's all. Up to these three functions we covered, sir. Next, sir, take very special case, sir. So now there is one function is there, sir. Fourth function I'm ready to discuss. Rand range of, sir, here two things must be there. Start, next and after that stop, next and after that step. Okay, sir, step like this, right? Okay, so now here just take a bit very special care. Rand range of start, stop, and then step like this, right? What is the meaning of this one? Returns a random number from the range. Returns a random number from the range. Sir, it is, sir, start. My x value is always greater than or equal to x. Remember this one, greater than or equal to start. So you may generate start value or you may generate next and lesser than stop value. Now observe this one. So here it is always going to generate a random number. It's always going to generate a random number, sir, in between start and stop. In between start and stop. But in start is inclusive. Observe that, less than or equal to, less than or equal to, less than. But here only less than symbol is there. That is, stop is exclusive. Remember. Next, start argument is optional and the default value is always 0. If you are not specifying anything, it is always optional. Sir, the default value is 0, sir, 0. Next, step argument is also optional and the default value is always 1. Step is also optional and the default value is always 1, sir, 1. Okay, make sure, remember that. Sir, how it is going to generate? Just observe that. Of course, let me go for just like yes. Sir, this is something like our slice operator only, something like a range operator only, correct? Rand range. Okay, now here I'm taking, sir, rand range of 10 I'm taking, sir. 10 I'm taking. Can you please tell what is the output by default we are going to get, sir? Generates a number from generates a number from 0 to a number from 0 to 9. Remember this one, sir, 0 to 9. Because start is optional. The default value is always 0. That's why it generates a number from 0 to 9. Observe that. Suppose if I can take 1, 11. If I can take 1, 11 like this I'm taking, sir. If I can take 1, 11 generates a number from 1 to 10. Regarding generates a number from 1 to 10. Next, if you observe 1, 11, 2, sir. 1, 11, 2. Anyone, can you please tell which numbers will be generated, sir? Okay, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, up to that it's going to be generated. But among these, it is going to generate randomly. It is going to generate randomly, sir. Are you getting right? Randomly, it is going to generate. Okay, sir, it's not sequence. If I use a range function, range of 10, 0 to 9 is always going to generate. But random range means random range. Which number is going to be generated? We don't know that. Okay, 1 minute, sir. Sir, here just everything is the same. Just I'm taking what is the first one? Rand range of 10. Rand range of 10. Sir, can you please tell which value by default will be generated? Please respond again. Which value by default will be generated, sir? Okay, rand range of 10. Which value by default will be generated? 0 to 9, some random number. 0 to 9, some random number. Are you getting right? 0 to 9, some random number. Not in sequence. In the range of 0 to 9, some random number by default will be generated. Okay, well, Sir, now, sir, 1 comma 11 I'm taking. 1 comma 11 I'm taking. Can you please tell what is the, which value by default we are going to get now? Which value by default we are going to get now? So 1 to 10, 1 to 10, some random number. 1 to 10, some random number. So 1 to 10, some random number, including 1. Including 1. Have you observed, right? 1 to 10, some random number. By default, we are going to get, sir. Now, sir, 2 I'm taking. 2 I'm taking. Yes, someone asked the doubt. Just observe that. Sir, what is the difference between Onkar? Onkar, rand int and the rand range. Are you able to see the difference? In the case of rand int, you can't specify, I want in this range only odd numbers. Are you getting? But in the case of rand range, is it possible to specify step value or not? Yes. Okay, sir, 1 to 10, 1 to 10, only odd numbers I want. Then it is always going to generate odd numbers only. But which odd number is going to be generated? I don't know that. Are you getting? 3 7 1 7 1 3 9 3 9, like that. If you consider that 1, sir, 3 5 7 9, only odd numbers by default we are going to get. Clear? I hope are you able to understand that. Okay, that's all. This is about rand range. Remember that rand range function, right? Okay, sir. Now, sir, these are the functions what you have in the random module. Up to this, how many functions we covered? Please respond, sir. Up to this, how many functions? Sir, 4 functions already completed. Random, rand int, next uniform, next and after that rand range function also. Sir, now there is a last one more function is available, sir. What is that function? Is choice function. Are you getting? What is that function name? Choice function I'm taking, sir. Oh, what is the meaning of choice function, sir? So first point you should aware, listen a bit carefully. It won't return random number. Okay, it won't return random number. It will return a random object from the given list or tuple. Okay, sir, something like what is that part? Kingfisher. Oh, choice means kingfisher. Okay. Kingfisher choice means kingfisher. Okay, tomorrow only Saturday, right? Yeah, I know, I can able to understand. Yeah, sir, Malia ready to go for third marriage, right? Ready to go for tomorrow. When will be the marriage? Vijay Malia, third marriage. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, man? Yes, Pinky. Yeah, great, man. There are some people God is always going to create to enjoy life. Okay. Vijay Malia, great person, man. Yeah. Okay. Now just take a bit very special care. Choice is the function. Okay, not kingfisher choice, right? Okay, listen carefully, sir. Sir, it won't return random number. It is always going to return random object from the collection. Observe that it's always going to return random object from the collection. Sir, what it means, sir? I didn't get. Can you explain with a small example? Like you may ask. Observe that, sir. Sir, I'm taking from random. I have one list is there, sir. One list is there. What is my list? Is okay. Sunny, I'm taking. Next and after that, Bunny, I'm taking. Next, Chinny, I'm taking. Okay. Next, Winnie, I'm taking. Winnie, like this, I'm taking, sir. Sir, it's my list. It's my list. From this list, can you please select some random number? Can you please select some random object? Random object is my requirement, right? What you can take is print of choice. What is the function name? Choice of list. Okay, choice of list. Why? Wonderful, man. Are you getting? If you provide, sir, if we provide the list the argument from the list, it is always going to provide. It's always going to provide some random object. Sir, first time which object is going to come, I don't know. Second time which object is going to come, I don't know. Just 10 times I'm using choice, right? So that you can able to see the difference, right? Observe that a bit carefully. Yes, bunny, chinny, like it's going to come. There is no guarantee, sir. There is no guarantee. If I'm asking second time, now different output you may get. Are you getting right? Now different output you may get. If I can ask a third time, sir, different output by default we are going to get. No sequence. Divya, have you observed, right? Here sequence such a type of terminology is not there. So it may select from the last or from the beginning in any order it is going to provide. Clear? What is the purpose of choice? Are you able to understand, right? Okay, sir, that's all. So this is any sequence at the argument. Oh, I mean, sir, need not be listed. It may take tuple also. It may take tuple also. Now observe that. I'm providing tuple. I'm providing tuple. Now have a look once. Yes, it is working for tuple also. I mean, sir, next I'm taking. What is this one? What is this one? Yo, what is this? Okay, dictionary now. Oh, Srikanth Reddy. This one is what? Set. Okay. So if I can take set, now what is the answer? By default. Sir, have you observed, right? Set object does not support indexing. Set object does not support indexing. Means it should be indexable collection. Okay. Well, it may be tuple or it may be list. Okay. Well, I have another small doubt. Here, Durga, I'm taking. Durga is a sequence or not? Yes, it is a sequence, right? It is a sequence. In this sequence, 0th index D is there and so on. Let me cross check, sir. Okay, let me cross check whether it's going to work or not. Yes, perfectly. Are you getting that? Perfectly, it's going to work. A string itself is a sequence. Sir, first time R it is selected, next time D it is selected, next time R, next like it is going to be randomly you can. So here, what is the argument it is going to take, sir? Any indexable sequence. Have you observed, right? What is the argument, sir? Any indexable. Are you getting any indexable sequence? It is going to take. Means list is allowed, tuple is allowed, next and after that string is allowed, but a set is not allowed, because set never talks about what? Okay, this what we call indexes. Clear, right? That's all. So these are important things you people should be aware about the random module. Okay, so total 5 functions I covered. Random, next rand int, next uniform, next rand range, next and after that, okay, choice function. Okay, based on this, just the 1 or 2 small examples I want to show for you people, so that you can able to get you can able to get very easily, sir. Sir, now my requirement is, do you know, most of the times you performed several times bank operations, next even two-way login, something like 2 times what OTP you are going to get. It's a very common thing, right? It's a very common, you are getting OTP. Usually in the OTP, how many digits are there? How many digits are there? How many numbers are there? 6. Most of the times it is the 6 default. Most of the times it is the 6. Assume that. Now my requirement is, sir, write a Python program to generate a 6-digit random number which can be used as OTP. That's about my requirement, right? Are you able to understand my requirement? Write a Python program. Write a Python program to generate a 6-digit to generate a 6-digit to generate a 6-digit random number. Generate a 6-digit a 6-digit random number. Random number as OTP. I want to use that as OTP, sir. Yes. Anyone, can you please guide the logic? What I have to follow? Yes. Ayo. What is the number? Random number. I want a random function. Random number. Anyway, I want a random function. But here the problem is, So 0 to 9, 0 to 9, you can take random function. But how many times we have to take? How many times? Because I want 6 digits. I want a 6 digits. That's why how many times I have to take? 6 times I have to take, sir. 6 times I have to take. Okay, good. Another option, no. Mallikarjun Rao. Sir, Mallikarjun sir, you should not take like that. Good. Okay, sir, like you can here just take a bit very special care, sir. Multiple ways are there to do that. One way easiest way I'm taking, sir. One way easiest way I'm taking. What is the my easiest way is for okay 10 numbers I want to generate, or otherwise 10 numbers I want to generate for I in range of 10. Okay, for I in range of 10 OTPs I'm going to generate. Assume that, sir, print of rand int. What is the function name? Rand int of 0 to 9. Rand int of 0 to 9. 0 to 9. Remember that, 0 to 9. But how many times? Yes, Onkar. This is one option I'm telling. Second thing also I can. Divya, here, can I use into 6? Can I use into 6, comma, separator is equal to, don't use a space, just empty unknown. Can you please tell, is it possible to use into 6? Yes? How many people feels it is? Yes, possible. Yes, possible. If I can use into 6, possible. Okay? Take very special care. Okay? What will happen is, am I going to get or not? Just observe that. Am I going to get or not? Observe. But the answer by default you are getting, sir, 42, 12, 18, 12, and so on. What happening here? What happening here? Anyone can you please guess? In the first case, what happened? In the first case, what happened? Here 42 I'm getting. 42 I'm getting. Sir, do you know some random number got generated between 0 and 9? It is generated 7. 7 into 6. What is the value? 7 into 6? 42. Are you getting 42? That 42 by default we are getting. But our requirement is not like this. Okay? Well, so every time a different I want. That's why 6 times you can take. One option, sir. This is one option. One option. Sir, first digit, first random digit, second random digit, third random digit, fourth random digit, fifth random digit, next sixth random digit. Don't worry, we can able to shorten this one. Don't worry about that. Okay, like this one we can do that. So print of random of like how many times it is going to 6 random numbers, but separation is nothing but nothing like this, right? Vedanta Tiwari, there is a problem even in your approach also. Yes, Vedanta Tiwari is telling some other approach. Anyway, we will discuss. Don't worry about that. Sir, up to this is the clear. Now let me execute whether it is going to work or not. Observe that every time it is going to generate a different OTP or not? Yes, every time it is going to generate a different OTP or not? Yes. So 6 digit OTP, sir, first number, second number, third number, there is no guarantee. It may same or it may be different. All possibilities are by default available. Clear, right? Respond, man. Clear? Okay. Sir, now, sir, Vedanta Tiwari is telling, sir, why don't you use this approach? Okay. Sir, not required to keep any explanation about this one. Now, sir, Vedanta Tiwari is telling there is some other approach. Okay. Anyway, let me take what is his approach is. Why don't you take like this? Can you please tell, is it valid or invalid? You have to tell. Is it valid? I mean, is it going to meet our requirement or not? No, it won't meet our requirement. Even it's always going to generate six digits, but the problem here is same digit is going to continue. Sir, you you are calling random function only once. Vedanta Tiwari, you are calling random function only once. The same number will be continued 6 times. Okay, maybe I'm expecting that. Okay, now have a look once. Have you observed, right? That is the problem. Okay, so that logic is not going to work. Sir, still another, some people are telling another logic. Please tell. Any other logic? Any other logic? No, na? Any other? Someone told some 0011 or 999 like. Okay, there is another logic. I hope it is possible. Yes, I hope it is possible. Sir, 6-digit number, right? 6-digit number, right? 6-digit number. What I have to take? Anyone, can you please tell? 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Sir, Rishi is telling this one. Anyone, can you please tell, is it going to work or not? Sorry, sir. 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute, please. Yes. Okay. Anyone, can you tell, is this one is going to work or not? Huh? Okay. So I hope our knowledge is more enough. Our knowledge is more enough. Whether it's going to work or not. Yes. Observe that. Observe that. Yes. What thing is happening here? What thing is happening? So it is always going to take 6 digits, 0000 and so on. Yes, man. Yes, man. Working. It's always going to take. Rishi, working perfectly, man. Okay. Let me repeat again. Let me repeat again. Again. Yes, it's working. Yes, it's working. Next, any other? Okay. Like you can able to take this approach also. No problem at all, sir. Okay. Next, so one application area, you know now what is the way how you can able to do that. Like, sir, let me go for one more application, sir. Let me go for one more application area. What is that? Yes. What if it selects to 0 2? The problem may be, if I can take 0 0 2, then it will become, what will happen is maybe 1, maybe 2, something, maybe a chance. No, how it is going to be fixed, man? How it is going to be fixed? 6 digits compulsory you have to take. Huh? No, no. Good, good. Have you observed right? Have you observed right? How many digits are there? 51057. Here how many digits are there? Only 5 digits. Oh, 1 minute, 1 minute. Then if I can take like 6 zeros, one minute, I executed Java program test.py. Okay, okay. Have you observed, Rishi? Are you are you seeing the problem? Yes, there is a small bug. Bug is there. Okay, only 5 digits only. Yes, here 6 digits. Okay, here 5 digits only. Maybe a chance of 2 digits also. Maybe a chance of 1 digit also. Because it is going to be considered that 0 0 0 0 0 0 0, it is going to be considered that 0 0. That's why, Rishi, are you able to consider? So you are asking 0 to this. So 0 to this number means it may consider 1, it may consider 2 also. 2 also. That's why it's going to generate only one number. Next, one more, sir. Can you please cross check? Is it acceptable or not? You have to tell, sir. 1 followed by 5 zeros or 6 zeros, man? Omkar. 1 followed by 5 zeros. 1 followed by 5 zeros. Okay? Can you please tell, is it going to work or not? Is it going to work or not? It won't work, I hope. It won't work, I hope. What is the reason is? Anyone? Yes, it won't work, I hope. Anyone, can you please guess the reason? It will work. Wait, Vedant. How you can conclude, man? It will work. No. Okay, observe. I hope there is some flaw is there. There is some flaw is there in this model. What is the flaw is? Perfectly it's working. Yes. Yes. Huh? Is it working or not? Respond, man. Is it working or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is it working or not? Can you please confirm? Keep on executing. Observe the outputs and then tell. Is it working? Is it going to meet our programming requirement or not? 100% pakka it is not going to meet our programming requirement. There is some flaw is there. There is some bug is there in this model. uh, uh, yes. Good. Yes. What is the problem? Hey, Vedante, you are very confident. Very confident it is correct. Who is telling? Anand Singh, you are right. Who is telling this one? Correct. Who provided this? Omkar. You gave this option, right? Can you please guess, sir? Me. Can you please guess who are telling it's perfectly valid? Perfectly valid. Anyone is there from my side? Perfectly valid. Google provided. Oi, then I will give left and right to the Google also. All the people in online session are one side. Durga sir is one side, it seems. Repetition of numbers, no problem at all. Maybe duplicate. What is the issue? Sir, in the OTP, always, do you know, maybe a chance of same number also. No issue. But always same number is the problem. Different number sometimes. At least one person is from my side. Parsardi, thank you, man. You are with me. I think it's valid. Srikant, 100% pakka it is valid. You are saying it is invalid like. Yes, man. It is perfectly invalid. There's a bug is there in this. Arey, why you are that much confident, man? You are not believing me, it seems. You people are not believing. There's a bug is there, man. There's a bug is there in this model. In this, I'm sure. Why you are not seeing that? There is a small flaw is there in this logic. Why you are not observing that? I don't know that. Can you please observe that? Yes. What is our requirement? What is our requirement? What is our requirement? Yes. Yes. Someone came up with the someone came up with the correct. Okay. So what is our requirement? Is 6-digit OTP I have to generate. Sir, every digit from 0 to 9, any digit you can able to take. It should generate any digit in 0 to 9. There is no choice like first digit should be either 1 or greater than 1 only. First digit can be 0 also. First digit can be 0 also. Yes or no? Yes. Can you please generate according to your logic? Can you please generate first digit is the 0 anywhere? Can you please tell? Because you are always telling that it is always starts from 1 or greater than or equal to 1. Are you getting it? You are giving the choice for the remaining numbers, but here 0 is not possible. Getting? Are you able to identify the problem? Sir, I want to generate this OTP. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all. This is about my OTP. Can you please guess? Can you please tell? Is it possible to generate as according to your logic? Is it possible to generate according to this logic? Anyone, can you please guide? Is it possible? No. But it's a valid OTP or not? Yes, valid OTP only. So, yes. Now, are you going to accept there is a bug in this model or not? In this logic or not? No response, man. Okay, yeah, Vedanta. It is a valid because in the OTP, the first digit should not be 0. Do you have any such type of restrictions, Vedant? No, right? Okay, that's all. Okay, okay, that's all. So, parts are the celebrations, man. Yeah. Now, second one, just to take a bit very special case, sir. Sir, what is I'm going for another thing. Yeah, sir, I'm going for another example. Just have a look once. To generate, sir, this is about my requirement, sir. Just listen. To generate random password of 6 length. Observe that more to generate random password, random password of 6 length, random password of 6 length. Okay, and where 1 comma 3 comma 5, 1 comma 3 comma 5 are alphabet symbols. Are you getting? 1 comma 3 comma 5 are alphabet symbols. Compulsory in these positions alphabet symbols should be there. Next 2 comma 4 comma 6 are digits. Okay, excellent, man. I hope everyone can able to understand. Your connection lost. Boss, can you please? Rishi, there are some people are telling connection lost. Please observe that. Is it clear, right? So you generate. So can you please give an example so that you can able to understand? Sir, in the first alphabet symbol, one first symbol, second symbol, third symbol, and fifth symbol. A7, A7, sir, B. Okay, let me take capital letters, sir. Okay, A7, B, A7, B6. Next, and after the C3. Can you please tell, is it valid or not? Yes, perfectly it is a valid, no problem at all, right? So first place, third place, sixth place, it should be alphabet symbol. Next, remaining 246 are do you know something like, okay, how you can able to do that? Okay, sir, I hope you can able to do. Or do you want me to explain? Array, do you want me to explain or you can do, right? Yes, sir, this is about my requirement, right? Okay, sir, just do you want me to explain? Array. Yes, sir, very simple. Just have a look once, sir. What I'm taking is just let me take here very simple. Can you please tell? Observe a bit very carefully, sir. I want to generate. I want to generate, sir, a value alphabet symbols, right? Do you know alphabet symbols? Alphabet symbols. Unicode values are 65. 65 means what? 65 means what? Capital A. Are you getting? 65 means what? Capital A. 66 like 67. Okay, 67 like dot. 65 plus 25. What is the 65 plus 25 means last Z value. Z value is nothing but here. So in between 65 to 65 plus 25. 65 plus 25. So can you please generate some random int value? Random int value. So now I will get some random int value. Once I got random int value, I want the corresponding alphabet symbol. If you want corresponding alphabet symbol, CHR. Everyone can able to understand, right? What the purpose of CHR? To convert sir Unicode value to corresponding character. This knowledge must be required. Regarding somewhere we covered, right? Character to number means ORD, ordinary order. Like sir, number to character means so CHR function we require to use. Okay, like now this is based on that you can able to use. So if you want to generate alphabet symbol, what is the function is CHR rand int of 65 to 65 plus 25. Okay, let me keep 65 plus 25 so that you can aware, sir, this is A, this is Z, something like, okay, like that's all. If I can take this one, it is always going to generate some alphabet symbol, okay, from A to Z. Okay, like, sir, really, is it going to generate alphabet symbol or not? Let me cross check, sir. Only one alphabet symbol I want to generate, sir. According to my logic, if it is going to work, then let me check. Yes, observe that A, D, Q, V, M, Q, A. It is always going to generate some alphabet symbol from A to Z. Let me consider. Yes, it's always going to generate from A to Z some alphabet symbol. Perfect, it's working, sir. Next, my requirement is I want to generate a number from 0 to 9. Then automatically rand int 0 to 9. Rand int of 0 to 9, 0 to 9, like this, right? Rand int of 0 to 9. Can you please tell, sir, where you required, according to our requirement is 1, 3, 5 are alphabet symbol, 2, 4, 6 are digits. Sir, first one alphabet symbol, no problem at all, comma. Second one digit. What is that? Rand. What is that? Rand int of, please respond, rand int of 0 to 9. Rand int of 0 to 9. So this is first one and the second one completed. Now can I use comma third and fourth, comma fifth and sixth? Regarding that, comma fifth and sixth, like this I'm taking. Okay, so first one is alphabet symbol, second one is digit, third one is alphabet symbol, fourth one is again alphabet symbol, like this I'm taking. Comma SEP is equal to nothing, just the bracket, close bracket. Perfectly, it's going to work, sir. Yes, some random passwords, am I in a position to generate or not? Yes, perfectly, it's going to generate, no problem at all. Sir, small application areas, you are saying how to use this random module. Clear? Okay, that's also. So these are the things what you people should aware. Okay. Yes, that's it. That's it. You should aware, sir. Okay, like next. The same password matched from the server and user if they are random. What will happen is Vedantivari, correct? Sir, random password is going to be generated. How it is going to be? Our random code is going to be generated. How it is going to be, sir, matched server copy and so on. What will happen is, sir, whenever user login, so system is the responsible to generate OTP. That OTP will be saved somewhere in our session or somewhere in the database. Okay, if this value is coming with this user map with the database current OTP, if both are matched, then can you please consider this person is the valid? Are you getting right? Already you are trying to log in. Now my application already recognize you. So with what mobile number or with what username and password this person trying to log in. Now after generation, my application is going to maintain one OTP, sir, to compare with the user provided value. If both are the same, then only like that, right? Yeah. That's clear for all of you, right? So this is what you should aware about the terminology, right? Okay. So with this, there ends modules concept. Next topic, what we have to discuss, right? Packages concept. Okay. Maybe in the next session we will discuss about this one, sir. Okay. Next, there are some small doubts. 1 minute. Yeah. Let me stop the recording, or otherwise, yeah. Let me stop the recording. Can you